Hi, and welcome to the Insert Clever Title Here podcast, episode number 20, recorded live on January 2nd, 2011. You can watch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on justin.tv/ICTHP. I'm your host, Strider. Today I'm joined by VR6R.
Hello.
Hello. And we got Florida. He's back from the dead.
Hi.
Hi. And we got Heiko.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Not
What
much.
is going on? It's been a busy week, which we kind of went over on our website a little bit, but haven't talked to Florida a whole lot. What have you been up to, buddy, besides your phone going off? Like old times.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
I don't know. I really honestly don't know. I had to get psyched up for New Year, and I had to become a recluse and drink a lot so I could get really drunk on New Year.
Is that like, does that compare to like an Amish pilgrimage or something? Like you have like a whole week where you have to prepare for the drunkenness. You have to sober up for like a whole week just so you can, you can pound it down.
Like not speak to people and just concentrate.
Yeah.
Like
It's like meditation.
First. You just like set them all up in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I need the highest level of concentration for that full week, and I just basically sit there, meditate with my fifths of alcohol, and then I just start pounding them. And I mix beer, hard liquor, everything, and I just get fucked up.
That's just the first day too.
That's a pre-warm up game.
Pre-warm up.
I cut back. I cut back a lot.
Well, that's good. Glad to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this buddy that does that every Halloween, or no, every October. He just stops drinking like every October altogether. And so we'll all forget. We'll go out. We'll be like, hey, you can come with us, just grab a beer. He's like, we'll all come along and we'll just have water, whatever. And then like as soon as it's November 1st, it's like binge time. It's just what's the point? What's the point of making the statement like, no, I'm just not gonna drink anything if you're just gonna like drink a month's worth in one day afterwards?
Isn't that like No Shave November or whatever that's called?
That doesn't sound good at all.
No Shave November, is that what it is, Florida?
What?
Isn't there like the thing where it's like No Shave November, like you grow out your beard for the month of November? Something like that?
Yeah.
You've obviously missed the deadline and are a little overdue, but...
I call it, it was do your beard December, and now I'm in January, so something more clever than that.
Can I have one for every month?
Jump in Jupiter's braid that beard.
Sounds good enough
November's
to me.
still coming up. You could still plan for November. Just got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long ways to go. Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine like 6 months from now it'll just be like just a massive just like fur out the front of his face. We'll see like nothing. His microphone will just like disappear into like this little bush on his face.
It's getting there. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's really trying to encompass it. I can wrap it around there, but
Wow.
yeah. So for New Year's Eve, I drank, and I wound up getting sick in the bathroom with my best buddy from high school, and I think we spent about half an hour in there just heaving our guts out. We would take turns. It was really cute.
Did you blow each
And
other?
no, like I would puke, and I looked at him. I was like, "It's your turn, dude." And I woke up the next day. And yeah. I woke up the next day, and there's something in my hair, and there's still something in my hair. Either somebody brushed their teeth and dropped spearmint toothpaste in my hair, or somebody put gum in my hair throughout the night.
I think they make something for that called a shower.
I tried, man.
Yeah.
I tried.
You're supposed to use shampoo, not just water.
You're supposed to turn the shower on?
No.
He just stands in it when it's not even running like, this isn't working.
I was pretty drunk.
Hey, did you get your TV fixed? I remember you would,
No, the guy came here and he's like, it needs a new panel, so Samsung sent him 2 parts, and he put in 1 part, and he tried putting in the other part, and they sent him 1 wrong part, and then he turned it on and he's like, yep, it needs a new panel. So he has to come back down here. He's like, I don't care, it's good job security, so...
Huh.
It's still fucked up.
What's the panel part of it? Like the actual, not the screen
the
itself,
actual,
is it?
like, screen, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
It's effed up.
That's awesome. So you got a bunch of blue lines going through your TV right now, then, or?
And
Uh-huh.
we went out to breakfast the day after his 1-1-1-1, and I
You went out
bought
to breakfast
everybody's
with the... Oh, okay. I thought you said you went to breakfast with
Oh,
the repairman.
yeah.
I was like,
The TV.
why don't you stay the night, man? Come on. I'm having I'm preparing for New Year's here. You want to get hammered? One thing
So
led to
he goes out
another.
to
They had
breakfast.
to, you know, it was awkward. You had to take them out.
It's like 11 in the morning. We get back there. I had French toast. And a guy looks at me. I was like, "Oh, you ready to do this?" He goes, "Yeah." So I pop open a beer. We started drinking again. I had a beer, 2 double shots of vodka, which I don't like vodka, and so did he. And then I started on my second beer. And he just heaves. He is done. He goes to the bathroom. He just throws up violently. And then he picked up the toilet paper with his bare hands and his own vomit. And then he goes to flush it, and the fucking toilet overflows. And it's an old house, and it overflows onto the linoleum upstairs. It leaks down through the roof, onto the dining set downstairs, creates a blister spot in their ceiling. I felt so bad, but it wasn't my fault. His fault.
Wow.
Yikes. Where was that?
My buddy's house.
Christ.
And you wonder why
So I
I
didn't go
stay
to
home for New Year's. That
I don't know.
sounds like
It was
so much fun.
blast.
Me and VR had a great New Year's. It was... Played some Bad Company, too, and then at one point I was like, oh, Happy New Year. Look out! That's cool. So you're still doing good, then?
I'm alive. That's all I have to say is
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
surprisingly alive.
Barely, but you are alive. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and then I got drunk with my parents the next day.
you got drunk with your parents?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My
Really?
dad hit the sack at midnight, and then my mom stayed up with me till like 3:30 in the morning. We were drinking wine and beer, and I was fucking so wasted, and she passes out, and like, it was, oh, I broke a wine glass of theirs. I fucked up.
Jesus Christ, dude. That sounds like a lot
So
of fun.
today's actually my first day without an alcoholic drink, which I really want a beer just to relax.
Go grab one. It's alright.
That's okay.
I
I'm
say
doing
it's
a
okay.
podcast. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I don't want everybody to be.
Don't drink and podcast. Is that
Yeah.
Is that the wrong?
Who knows? So that was Florida's drunken tirade the past week. Glad to catch up on that. I think today's the last day of the Steam sale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, second.
I looked. I didn't see much that looked that great today.
Yeah, today was like a
It was
rehash
all
of like some of the
games.
better ones for the past week.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was just the same.
Should
forget
have
what's
already
on there.
bought. I'd be pissed like the last day they were like, all right, every game's 99 cents or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a lot of great deals this Christmas. Have you played any Need for Speed Florida yet?
No.
No, it's
I haven't been around, so it's what? I heard it's really good.
eh,
No?
well, it depends. I was talking to Heiko about this because we both got it. And we were started it up or whatever, and it looks like ass.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's like they took a console port, put a couple sliders in for graphics and stuff to do absolutely nothing, and when you start up, it looks exactly like you're running it on a 360 on like a 4x3 TV or something. Like, it's just jaggies everywhere. It's pretty nasty looking. But like, I mean, the gameplay's not horrible, I suppose. But yeah, graphics the whole time you're just like, this is fun, but the graphics just suck. So
Damn it.
I thought it was funny too. Like, it was like the day before we got it, Strider. You were like, "Yeah, and the graphics look really good," and
Yeah, I was
the
looking at the
They look
screenshots,
really
yeah.
nice. And I was like, "All right, sweet. It sounds pretty cool." And then we get in, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with it?" I even turned on 32 times AA, and I still saw a shit ton of jaggies. And I was like, "Yeah."
yeah, like
But the
literally
gameplay-
the gameplay is pretty cool, but like literally the screenshots that they have, like those have to be like pre-rendered.
Huh?
The screenshots that they
Really?
have in the Steam store. What?
No.
Nothing. Go ahead.
What?
You cut out really bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you just stopped talking. I was like, waiting. I
Yeah.
was like, is he?
Oh no, I was talking. Sorry, I didn't realize it cut out. No, I was just saying the
Your
screen, the
mouth's
screenshot.
moving, but nothing.
Well, at least thanks for telling me I cut out. You guys are just laughing your asses off. I'm like, what? And you're like, nothing, man. Nothing at all, dude. Nothing. I don't even know what you're saying. What the fuck? Come on.
Because we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I guess,
We didn't
let me know.
what you
What the hell? Come on.
That's why I was laughing. I thought you like forgot that you were speaking like a second earlier, and you just stopped. You're like,
So I was like,
no, I didn't. See
Pretty much, yeah.
like I would just do that randomly by myself, like. Jesus
Whispering
Christ.
to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut my sentence off midway. Jesus. No, I was saying the screenshots they have in the store for it, or they have to be pre-rendered because that does not look like the game.
Dude, I saw a review, and they had a very beautiful screenshot of that game because I wanted to read a review before I purchased it, see if it was worth a shit or not.
Mm-hmm.
And the screenshot that they had, it said, yeah, that's an actual screenshot. And it looked beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it really did. Everything, the cars were glistening, and it was just cruising on a highway mountain, and it was pretty.
Maybe that was a cutscene.
Yeah. Who knows? But yeah, it definitely does not.
Well, it doesn't look bad, but it just doesn't look like a PC game should look.
I don't remember it looking as terrible as you guys made it. I mean, I wasn't crazy about the game, but I don't remember it looking that shitty.
Okay, like I noticed it especially the most like when it was like doing like the view over like the kind of like the track, like the kind of cutscenes going into the track or whatever, you know, before you take off. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
It's just like shitty ass textures and jaggies, and you're just like, I didn't pay $2,000 for a gaming PC to play, you know, what I could play on a 360 for 300.
It looks like Minecraft racing.
Yeah, basically, kind of. I mean, I
I
think Minecraft would look a little better.
I was really like hoping that they would just have a car that was a pile of poop, and even the poop had jaggies on it. Just because you know how poop's usually like round.
Yeah.
Just have a bunch of jaggies on
Well,
a
like
piece of
even
shit
like
wheels.
Heiko pointed out, even like in like the car, like what do you call that? The
The picture mode or
yeah,
whatever.
picture mode or whatever. When you turn that on or whatever, like you can still see all the jaggies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I went through like normal, just started the game just to see how it ran, and then I played, and then I went to the picture thing of like the Lamborghini or something, and then it was like the windows, like, you know, the passenger side, the windows right there, and then underneath is the body, like the frame, like the, you know, the door itself.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
I just like watching
But,
you
like-
explain this with your hands. Go ahead.
The jaggies along that line, it's like crazy, like. And I was like, what the
What was that? I didn't know jaggies had sound effects.
Yeah, they do. So then, like, I
And they
went.
do the robot.
Yeah.
It was like this.
Oh god.
But they like. So I turned it off. Went to the NVIDIA control panel. Turned on 32 times AA, and I was like, all right, this is gonna look awesome. Went back, and it looks exactly the same. And I had it on override the game setup in the control panel. So.
So okay, even though it may not look the most beautiful thing, and apparently jaggies are landing planes everywhere, but how is the gameplay? Like, how is the gameplay? Did you guys play much of it?
I played probably
Or
7 or 8
did you
races.
just sit at the starting line staring at the jaggies?
Cars are just flying by, and you're like, wow, this looks like shit. No,
My complaint about the gameplay is you look at your speedometer and it's like you're going 200 miles per hour, and then you look back at the scene, like when you're driving on the road, and it doesn't feel like you're going 200 miles per hour. It's just like, it doesn't have that burnout feel where you feel this, like you're going fast.
except when you
Even though
enable your
it's the same
boost.
dudes.
When you enable your
When you-
boost, it has that kind of like where everything just kind of the field of vision
That's
goes,
true.
you know, like that, and you're like, but yeah. But I mean, as
But-
far as
That was
gameplay
neat,
goes, it was, yeah, I don't know. I played 7 or 8 races. I was kind of having fun. Like I could see that'd be a challenge. It's just like I was expecting it to look better from what I was, you know, saw screenshots of and whatnot. But I'm sure we could have some
But-
fun with it.
Now,
Especially in the
correct me if
multiplayer.
I'm wrong, but wasn't that made by the same people who made
Criteria.
Burnout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Criteria
Seems like people.
Games.
It's
In
the
a sense,
same-
in a sense, it's almost the same game, but it has real cars. almost. I
And
mean,
it has
there's-
cops and robbers.
and cops and robbers.
Not robbers, but
That would really suck to have to try and like outrun a Lamborghini cop car if you're in one of those like armored tank, cash carriers. 30-mile-an-hour chase. Like, this is so fast. Enable boost, 32 miles an hour. But
drift.
get slow better. But yeah, we fucked around with that a little bit, and I don't know. I'll definitely play some more of it, I guess. I tried some of the Blur too. I kind of like that one.
That's kind of like, didn't they say that's like Dirt and Mario Kart mixed together or something?
It's like Mario
Like
Kart
you
on
can
steroids.
shoot people off.
I wouldn't say it's dirt because it's not on dirt, but
it's like cars.
it has
Really,
cars. That is
Strider?
true. That isn't compared to Dirt 2. It does have cars, and it does have some 4x4 vehicles. But other than that, I
Really?
wouldn't. Yeah, I think there's some SUVs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. But I don't know. Some of the effects they had for like the power ups and stuff was pretty cool. Like you could shoot like orbs at people and take them out, and it's got some pretty cool effects. But
Did anybody buy the Transformers game?
nope.
No, but
Did you?
You guys really didn't?
I played it before though. It's pretty fun actually.
I'm surprised.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did. It's a good game.
Yeah,
Is it really?
it is.
Well, why didn't
It
you freaking say something before the sale was over? A-hole.
I saw you
You're
got it, but
Hey, did you see this really cool game that the sale just ended on? That you guys could have had a lot of fun with, but now you can't?
You can still buy it, silly.
Oh, cool, thanks.
yeah,
Freaking jerk.
it's
Where
pretty
is
funny.
it? It's probably like $60 now.
I think it's like
50.
20 years.
No, I think it was
I
on
thought it
sale
was-
for 20.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
40.
40?
Not buying that thing for 40.
No.
Fuck that. I wasn't even gonna buy it for 20, but I saw Florida picked it up.
Well,
the-
so Strider knew. And
I knew,
yeah,
but I just didn't want to spend that much money on it. I saw Florida. I saw you picked up quite a few games this time. Like, you usually don't buy a lot of games per se, but I think this sales one definitely raped you in the ass, like us.
I got SimCity 4. I don't even know why.
Exactly.
Deluxe edition. I got GTA 4, even though I own it on Xbox.
Dude, I already own it on PC and I still bought it again. I had it on Direct to Drive. I was like, I kind of like to have it on Steam. Yeah, it's $5 or whatever it was, $10. I'll buy it again.
$10 with the episodes of Liberty City.
Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know Liberty City. I never really played the first one anyways, but yeah, fuck it. You never know.
Yeah, I got my bank account just freaking plummeted like the 2009 stock market. Like it was
Yeah.
and blew up. It was bad.
I got a American Express gift card from my parents for Christmas. I wasn't expecting anything. All of it on Steam.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So
How much was it? $25?
now 200.
What?
Yeah, it was a little bit. Well, I wouldn't say all of it. I'd say 150.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
Yeah. That's not including what I spent out of my own bank account too. So it's probably about I don't know. I spent a little bit. I've almost got 300 games on Steam now. I think.
They made a lot of money off that sale.
Yeah, just off of us. But
Yeah, the servers were getting hammered. Like, you couldn't even download stuff sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. We're being raped at the moment. You're gonna have to wait in line for your turn.
But we'll still take your money.
Yeah.
We all tried buying Heiko a game and it failed. Every single one of us.
Over several days. Yeah, that
I
was
tried
fun.
buying. Yeah, I tried buying that because it's on sale, and then I text Strider and I was like, "Hey, would you buy this for Heiko?" And I'll just hit you back. I was like, "I have the money, but it won't accept it." And he goes, "VR and I both already tried, and it failed. So we
Yeah.
don't know what's up with that. It didn't want you though."
Apparently,
just
like
didn't
apparently
want
they
to-
won't let you do more than 10 transactions per day or something stupid like that. So
Are you serious?
apparently all of us hit that at some point and couldn't hit it again. Because like I tried the same thing. Like I tried couple different cards, nothing. VR. Did the
I tried
same
3
thing.
different cards.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, it's been declined. It's like, no, I definitely have money in this. I want to buy your shit. You know? But, oh well.
It's crazy.
Okay, we'll get into this in a little bit, I guess, but I think we'll throw this out here since we have some European viewers right now, apparently, that are watching, and it's getting late for them. Basically, on our site, we have this code program thing going on, or you get codes, put them in for points and achievements, and we have special ones just for the live podcast. And am I cutting out again, or are you guys just laughing at?
No, you're good.
Oh, Heiko's.
Heiko's just giggling like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, it is.
What's going on, Heiko?
Nothing.
Oh,
Strider's funny.
Oh,
So-
sorry, Strider. Go ahead.
Anyways, what I'm going to do is we're going to give out this code to the people in the JTV chat, and they can put this on the site. But if you're listening to this on iTunes, you're not going to get it. So if you want these codes and they go towards a special achievement, then yeah, gotta watch it live. So I'm going to cut this part out of the podcast for the iTunes version. So
Yeah,
we're back from giving that code away, and if you missed it, you gotta watch it live. So what do we want to get into, like what we added last night? Like I wish I could have got a hold of you, Florida. We were trying to get everybody on so we could talk about it. But do you have any idea what we actually did?
Yeah, I was driving home from Angola, and the whole 2 hours I was talking to Sterling, and she was just flipping out about finding codes. So
Everybody else on the site was as well, apparently.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. She's like, yeah, I found it. I'd be like, really? I'm hungover terribly.
Yeah, if you listen to this and you don't know, basically we added points and achievements to the site, and all of our videos and some other places throughout our website, and obviously on the podcast here, we have codes, and you put them into the redeem box on our website, hit submit, and you get points for it. And then those points go towards achievements. If you get certain codes for videos and whatnot, we have a list of achievements. We have 35 achievements at this point in time, and we'll be adding more to them as we go along. And what was the other thing? There was something else. Rules.
Comments?
Oh yeah. And if you leave, basically you can leave a comment on the videos on the site, and if you do, you get points for it. It's a very small number compared to like what you get for the codes and whatnot, but we want going to reward people anyways for using the site in general. But we do have a rule that if you spam, we're going to delete your comments, and when we delete your comments, you lose your points. So even if you leave a comment and you remove your own comment, yeah, they still lose the points. So
Yeah.
Can I be like evil, like in Fable, and be negative and like have negative points somehow?
We talked about that. But
yeah,
Really?
not for you specifically, but that idea
Yeah.
of going negative or not
Yeah.
having.
not
Yeah, we
special.
were joking. We were throwing around the idea of like if somebody spammed or did some, doing things that they shouldn't be doing on the site, that we can remove their points and give them like a negative point and like a bad achievement or something. But then we thought, no, people probably be wanting those negative achievements. Like they'd have like 500 red skulls or something, So we haven't done that. But I caught one spammer already. Removed his
Really?
account. Yeah. It was like
Nice.
7 comments. It's like, all right, you're losing all
I
those points.
saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
Like one
But
word
for the most
comment.
part, everybody's been pretty good about it. So it's definitely not worth it. I mean, if you write in 10 comments and they're 50 points a comment, that's what, 500 points. You get 1,000 points generally for normal code. So we're going to catch that. Obviously, we're going to delete your points, and then there's a possibility we could wipe all your points away if we want. We could even ban you. So it's not even worth it. But it's just a reward system for the people that do it correctly.
Don't try to break the damn system, people.
Yeah.
VR will come out to your house and Hulk smash you, and then
And are there gonna be like prizes and stuff, or?
I don't want people to get the idea that we already have prizes and stuff set. That's just something we'd like to do here in the future at some point. Because I got a couple messages where somebody's like, hey, if somebody gets 250,000 points, that should be a game, right? Or something to that effect.
Can I redeem these for something?
Can I redeem this? And it's like, well, we already have one guy on the site that's already got 900,000 points, so I mean, we could go bankrupt if we did that. So
Yeah.
those
Make it
people
a
I
do.
will be
billion.
Go ahead.
I will be selling my beard next spring to whoever gives me the most points on the site. I will shave it off and mail it to you.
Oh Jesus! What happens if you could like send people points? No, that wouldn't work because people just make multiple accounts and then send themselves some points. But yeah, dude, Florida. Like as soon as we made this thing live, like we obviously had certain achievements, and one of the achievements was a test achievement, which is kind of self-explanatory, but we thought it'd be kind of secretive in a sense, Literally within like a minute of the site being live, somebody got it. We're like, what the hell? And then as soon as people were finding out, like we hadn't even posted like the YouTube video update about it or anything yet, and people were just like hammering out achievements like crazy, and we're just like, oh boy, it's getting crazy.
I think Strider had made like a post in the forum, just kind of like, you know, saying what was coming up, and like as soon as that went out, people went through the videos and started like writing down all the codes because we added those first, and they're like just ready for it to go live so they can just start entering stuff in.
Damn.
But the thing is, like, we even started a thread on our forums because we figured, you know, hey, people might have we know a lot of people have watched most of our videos already, and we don't necessarily want them to have to go through and watch them completely all the way through to find the codes again. It's for our old stuff.
People are.
Yeah, I know, but we started a thread. We're like, okay, we can start a thread here, and then, you know, if somebody's having a question on, like, you know, which videos get what achievement, or you can even post at what timeline in the video achievement pops up, but we didn't want people posting the codes themselves. And people, like, a couple people have used it, but for the most part, I think the majority of people on the site have just been going through the videos, which is crazy. So.
But good.
Oh yeah, could there ever be like a leaderboard for the points?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a leaderboard for the points?
Not yet.
Not at this point, but there will be.
Well, I'm not trying to spoil anything. Maybe I should have.
No, it's not a surprise. It's just we just kind of ran out of time. I mean, we got the main functionality done, and we wanted to just get it going, and I mean, see if people would use it in the first place. I mean, we didn't want to go through and add like every feature we had talked about, because that would take, you know, months, and then if it turns out people aren't going to use it, then we just wasted a crap ton of time. So yeah, but so far it's been pretty popular so far. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing that, and showing more info for your own profile. Like, it'll be a more descriptive page that shows your achievements, and then Dinka suggested on the forum, he suggested having like a status bar for the achievements you don't have yet to show you like how far along you are. And we could probably do something like that, maybe on that extended profile, to kind of show you how close you are to getting the next achievements and stuff like that. And there will be a leaderboard there, like total points, and maybe just, you know, kind of unneeded, but neat little stats, like, you know, number of points redeemed in the last 24 hours, just, you know, little things like that.
That'd be cool.
Cool.
I just noticed Sammy Sama, I think, went a little crazy with it too. She's got 198,000 points.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, wait a minute, and I had like 100. I'm like, what the hell? How do I only have 100 points? Yeah. And Sammy's got like 190 freaking thousand.
Yeah, you got 2,470 right now. I've got 10,000, and it's kind of cool because when you leave a comment, it shows your point total underneath your name, so you can kind of compare already. Not a complete leaderboard, but it is kind of cool to see where you rank up amongst people. But yeah, there's some people that are way the fuck up there. There's several people over 200,000 points already. But geez, yeah, that what's his name? Boxman, I think is his name. Hit 900,000 points this morning. It was like 8 a.m. I think.
Yeah.
And he got like some of the bigger achievements. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That dude must have been up all night just doing that.
I think
he was doing it when I went to bed.
I think that's every achievement.
Yeah.
That we
oh, well, it's not everyone, because we have some that, like, obviously this live podcast is tied to, so
true.
You'd have to watch us and get that code we gave out earlier.
Oh.
The hidden ones.
Yeah, we have hidden ones. I was kind of surprised. Like, I don't know if you'd be able to look and see how many people have actually picked up those hidden ones. I know a few people have, but I think they're...
I think quite a few did.
Really? I thought they were pretty...
I get it, but it's... Yeah.
I did one of them just so I didn't have 0 points.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, it's going pretty well so far, so make sure you guys check that out if you want. icthp.com.
And keep checking back. The ones you see there aren't the only ones. It's not like, you know, we just made a bunch of achievements for the videos that are already done. Like, I don't think we've made them yet, but there will probably be achievements popping up there for like watching 10 Vietnam commentaries and stuff like that. Like, you know, videos that we obviously haven't posted yet, but that will be coming at some point. So, you know, keep checking on it and see if there's any new achievements that.
I think ideally we'd like to get like achievements, but like you said, like ahead of what we're actually got out at this point. Because right now people obviously, like they're basically getting achievements for the past year's worth of videos we put out, so they're just kind of hammering to get them. But at some point you're going to kind of smooth out, and then codes you'll be collecting from now on out will go towards future achievements. So make sure you get that shit.
And is it safe to say everything that we add to the site will have an achievement or points attached to it?
In what sense?
Like every video or
yeah, generally
podcast and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even somebody asked me, they're like, because we've just started recording our podcast and putting it on YouTube now, and somebody asked me a question like, is there going to be codes in the podcast videos? And I was like, yeah. And then somebody left a comment on like the first one we posted, which is like an hour and 50 minutes long. And they're like, son of a bitch, that code's in here somewhere. Oh well. Like you start going at it to try and find that code. So
yeah, and not all of them will necessarily be tied to achievements. I mean, we might just give out a code that just gives you points.
Yeah.
So like if you're watching a podcast or something, or if it's like a holiday or something, we would just make a code just for that day that just gives you points. And
yep.
Yeah, if you're paying attention, you get it.
Yep. But if not, you miss out. I don't know. So what else you guys been up to? I mean, we've been playing any games? I know we've been playing a shit ton of Bad Company. Hey, Flora, I heard you pick that up. What did you think of it? The little bit that you did play.
I was too drunk to remember.
He played like 3 games and badmouthed it the whole time, and then freaking went to sleep. That's what he did. Freaking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he just complained about not being able to go prone.
Go prone.
Like,
I was over here just like, you can't go prone yet. Okay, motherfucker. And I went to bed.
Nice.
How much
seemed
do
pretty
you
cool.
go prone in Call of Duty?
I'd imagine a lot.
He
Every time I
freaking
see
does
a
it
guy?
all the time. Yeah.
No,
every
okay.
game
This is
damn time.
this is how Florida plays. He sprints as fast as he can, sees a guy, plants his dick in the ground, and then shoots him.
Yeah.
Gets back up, runs
I
as fast
stand
as
up?
he can, plants his dick in the ground. That's the only reason you use prone.
So is he like
In Call of
aerating the
Duty,
fields then?
so-
Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much, including the concrete.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
That's
for you
gonna
to find that one gopher hole that just feels oh so good.
Get up, Flora. No, I'm good right here. I'm good. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, I know. I wish they had prone in Bad Company, but then again, like it's hard enough sometimes finding snipers. Like if there was one laying down in a bush,
Yeah.
it could be kind of a pain in the butt. But I don't know. I snipe more majority of the time, anyways. And doesn't really bother me too much.
I saw your Battlefield sniping. That was impressive.
I like it.
shit.
I like it better than the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 quick scoping and stuff. Considerably better.
That
on
is
hardcore.
impressive.
Oh, thank you. Like it's not. I don't think it's. I mean, I'm not an awesome sniper or nothing, but I think it's definitely a lot easier playing on hardcore in that game. And like I went and played hardcore on the original Bad Company 2, and you definitely cannot one-shot kill people as easily as you can in Bad Company or Vietnam. I mean, but I think it's a real good balance because the other sniper rifles are pretty much 2-hit, and you can get hit markers with it on occasion. But if you nail somebody, then they're out. So if you like sniping, dude, just check it out.
I will play it.
You should. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Did you see the video that I don't know? I think I posted. You probably didn't. I posted like 2 days ago or yesterday. It was me and VR were playing, and we had a little mishap. Well, kind of. I'll explain it to you, but the video does a good job. Anyways, like I ran up and got right behind the enemy tank, and I was literally standing right behind it, but I didn't have any explosives on me. So VR's like, all right, I'll spawn in on you. So he spawns in on me as an engineer, shoots it once with an RPG. It doesn't kill it. So I start to run kind of around it, trying to get its attention so it didn't kill him. And then as it's shooting at me, he fires his RPG again and completely misses, just blinds. He point blank range, completely misses. Whatever.
Oh, that is bullshit. He makes it sound like I just freaking took a right angle turn and shot it sideways. The tank, as soon as I hit him the first time, the tank started driving off. And if you watch in the video, you gotta watch close. You can see the tank juke. All right, he does. No, tank juke. Right when I shoot it, he dives to the side, and it skims right past. I think it probably scraped the side of the tank.
Yeah, it was close.
They're freaking out like, "You missed! Oh my God, you missed! Really, dude? Really?"
It was funny though.
Tanks have been known to move, like they drive. They don't.
Yeah, but they don't have this movement for it. They can't do this. They cannot go. It's not how they
You
work.
wanna bet?
Sure, they might be able to. Cars can parallel park themselves now, Strider. You have no idea what.
This is
tank-
Vietnam.
Dudes can go prone in Vietnam too, but they can in that game. So I don't.
Yes! Yes!
It's bullshit. And also, in Vietnam, I don't think choppers were invincible, and in this game, they kind of are. So
Yeah, they're like Kevlar plated. It's fucking retarded.
yeah.
What was hilarious is while I was at that New Year's Eve party, there was a guy there who served in the military, and we were talking about games because I knew he went through 6 Xboxes so far, and I was like, so you play any Black Ops? He goes, that game's garbage. I go, oh, what do you freaking play, Battlefield? He goes, yeah. And I said, that's bullshit, man. I was like, where the hell's it? So I got on my prone tangent, and I was like, you're saying in war you never lay down, you just go down on one. He's like, yeah. We were hammered, but still, it was funnier than hell. We carried a good 20-minute conversation about being able to go prone, and
Nice.
everybody else was standing around like, what are they talking about?
You can also argue the point though that in Black Ops you cannot reload while sprinting, and in Bad Company you can. If you ask me, if a soldier's being shot at and he's running, I'm pretty sure he could reload.
Yeah.
You know, might be slightly difficult, but I'm sure you could do it. I mean, we did it in paintball, so.
That's true.
Although that one was, I mean, we spilled ammo all the time, but whatever. But I don't know.
That is
Anybody-
true.
Well, you guys, you played any games you picked up on the Steam sale? I know we talked about Need for Speed a little bit, but.
I haven't played any of them. Sadly.
Oh, you played Shattered. Yeah, we played Shattered. I was just thinking.
You guys, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And VVVVVVV is fun. That game's brutal though.
That's the one where you fall, right? Or no, that's that one. Where do these indie developers come up with these names like copyrighted? They're all copyrighted. Hits the A key and just holds it down. Like that's good.
That game wasn't that good either. You bought that, didn't you?
What?
Yeah.
That was all right. It's like a skydiving
Yeah, that's a game.
music game. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I just did it for like when they had that treasure hunt thing, and I played a little bit of it, but I kept like smacking into the side of buildings and shit, so I stopped playing.
Well, it's kind of like that because like you go from ceiling to the floor, and then there's like spikes, and you get to move your guy, and you have to like not hit the spike.
Out the new Flat Out, because that's.
Oh yeah,
that's
my
what-
Carnage.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I forgot.
gay as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
I have a lot of games I want to play.
I do.
Freaking Shatter is addicting as hell.
Shatter's good, but it is really good. I would recommend it, but doesn't it get like kind of boring after a while? I mean, it's still kind of repetitive.
No, not really. There's different blocks. You have to use the push or pull to. I did that backwards. It's push or pull.
Mm-hmm.
And then you the blocks interact with whatever you're doing. If you're pulling towards you, the blocks will come towards you. And then there's like different bosses to fight. There's the music is freaking awesome. Oh.
Have you tried any of the other like arcade games like that, like Ion Assault or Beat Hazard is awesome. I love Beat Hazard. Who tried that? One of you guys tried that.
Oh, I did. I did too. I didn't care for it.
But you guys didn't like it.
It reminded me too much of Geometry Wars, and I sucked at that.
That's why it's awesome.
Beat Hazard is freaking insane, man. It kicked my ass. I don't understand what was going on. That's like
Yeah.
the VR. What just happened to me? He's like, did you notice how his music got more intense? Like a boss came out, and the bigger the beat, the harder the boss was. It's like, what? No,
It's not exactly like that.
Are
But
those? Is the boss supposed to be those giant turds that are floating towards you? Was that what that is?
yes. Yeah, it's not the most stunning visually.
So if it's like a soft song, it's diarrhea, and if it's like a real hard song, it's constipation turd coming at you. You gotta destroy it. Okay, that makes sense.
And yeah, with lots of flashing. Yeah. If you
I
like,
played some Audio Surf.
Yeah,
see,
picked that up a
I
long
like
time.
that game.
I'm not a
That is a good
big
game.
I've never tried that game.
That's
That's the one where you move your mouse back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Don't like it. I don't care for it.
I heard it has good music though.
It's whatever music you have on your computer.
Yeah.
Same way with Hazard.
Oh,
So technically, yeah, it would be good music if you have it on your computer, I guess. That's what you like.
I was uploading a video and I couldn't do anything, so I played a 15, 16-minute song by Edit, or was it Edit or Panty Raid? It was on there it was really long,
Yeah.
and it was boring.
Mm.
That was a good story.
Like 3 minutes into it, it's like, all right, come on, let's do this. And I hit one gray block, which was evil the whole effing time, and I could have cried.
evil.
Yeah. That's awesome. So what did I miss while I dropped out? You guys are talking about Flat Out or something?
We're talking about what like next games we want to play.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Portal 2. I don't know if anybody mentioned that one.
Well, I mean games that you
games-
actually have.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Right
Okay. That I want to fuck. Assassin's Creed 2. I started that one and got like an hour in.
That game's really fun.
Yeah, I know.
There's so many that I want to play.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the problem when you have like this many games on your list. You're just like, I could literally play like nonstop for a year and probably still not finish them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some of
I
them,
want to
especially.
play. I got an awesome gift of Sam and Max, like the full series, and I heard it's really good. I want to play through those.
Are those the same guys that did the what the hell's the name of that? Tales of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
That game
Telltale?
sucks. Yeah.
No.
You
that game's awesome.
No, it's horrible, man. You made me buy that like a long time ago. You're like, yeah, dude,
horrible.
it's real great. And I was like,
What?
okay, so I downloaded it, and it's like the controls suck, and it's like click.
What
and
game?
What?
Yes.
Use a mouse.
I am using a mouse,
How's that horrible?
cause like it just like it's stupid.
What game?
Oh,
Tales
you're
of Monkey
mistaken.
Island.
Maybe you're just too stupid to figure out what you have to do.
Oh, really? Really?
No, I'm not
Just
for it.
kidding.
I know.
Oh, just kidding. No,
Oh.
it's like if you don't like adventure games, then yeah, it's not for you. But if you like puzzly adventure games, then they're fun. I mean, like the Back to the Future episode 1 was awesome. I
Oh yeah,
loved
you
it.
played that. How'd you like that?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's
You guys,
great.
that's what you just said.
Well, I didn't stop. I like played it straight through the episode.
Nice.
Like it was fun.
Is
The
that-
voice acting was really good, even though the only person that's in it from the actual movies is Christopher Lloyd. But
Yeah.
they did a good job. Like
Is that
It's cool.
game
It's-
completely based off the movie itself, or is it kind of like a alternate type
it's
story?
an alternate. What could have happened in the movie that didn't. happen.
Gotcha.
What? Yeah.
What?
What?
I like how
Oh,
we all
sorry,
just
it's,
snicker at each other and not tell anybody what the hell's going on.
No, it wasn't related to that. I saw Florida's comment in the chat. I thought it was funny.
Nice. Oh, Heiko, we've been playing some Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light.
We have that game.
Yeah.
Was
That
Freaking
game,
Yeah, that
that
was
game
cool.
is fun as fuck, dude. Actually, when you
It's
play it
fun
co-op.
co-op.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't tried it. I think Sammy beat it already. I don't know if she played it co-op or not, but me and Heiko had a hell of a lot of fun playing it. We got starting a let's play of it, so.
yeah.
I think Sammy said she put like 5 hours into it, so we're probably about halfway through, thereabout, something like that.
Sweet. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, definitely is. Especially the
That
puzzles and
sounded
shit.
fun while I was like staring at databases and you guys were off playing in Lara Croft. That's cool.
Well, you know, we just tackle ones and zeros differently.
It does look good though. I watched some of that video. It looks pretty fun.
Hey VR, is there a game that you want to play? I think you mentioned.
There is. I haven't played any of them. I bought like at least a game a day during the sale, like since Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I mean, I'd like to play all of them. I'd really like to try Divinity 2. I got that gifted, which was awesome. I'd like to try that, and yeah, a bunch of the other ones. I got Wings of Prey. I think finally that one was on sale, and I saw Strider, you'd been playing that one quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that looked kind of cool. I wasn't gonna get it because I didn't want to have to like get that stupid joystick out. But then I thought, well, I could just use the Xbox controller because that doesn't it.
Yeah.
So
All you have to do is like when you go into the gamepad options, like they have a list of like joysticks and stuff, and you just select like generic or generic gamepad or whatever, but then it automatically recognizes everything. So yeah, you can totally use it. That's what I use.
Yeah,
it's a good looking game. You played some of that, didn't you, Heiko? Wings of Prey.
Yeah, that's another game I gotta play. Jesus.
Yeah,
The
man.
only thing I want to try and figure out is how to get the right thumbstick to be the up and down.
You can change it in the
Because
options.
I don't like the left thumbstick doing everything. No, I tried, but I can't figure it out which one.
Huh? You must
can't
not be
tell
smart
it
enough
to
to do it.
I'm not. Show me how to do it.
I don't know either.
I mean,
you
it's
have to
not bad.
overclock
You just
your
hold
threads.
Just hold the controller upside down. It's that easy, you dumbass.
No,
Ford's a
I don't
genius.
mean to invert it.
Well,
Never mind.
It would be inverted if you hold it upside down. Depends on which way you
No,
hold it upside
no.
down, though.
Okay, like the left thumbstick does the movements, but I want it to be like. Have you ever played Blazing Angels? I think that's what it's called.
Mm-mm.
Heiko, like this.
Well, like
Just play like
No.
this.
that'd be damn impressive.
Yeah, that would
I
be
gotta
awesome.
say.
wouldn't it? It would have to be like this to be inverted, wouldn't it? 'Cause
I
if
guess,
you just
yeah.
do it like this.
Well, it depends on which way you
same
hold it.
thing.
I mean, you
So
can
that-
hold it like. Just hold it like that, behind your back. Watch yourself play.
It's
on
like, you know,
webcam.
when you go to a concert and the
It's like-
guitarists are doing the thing. You know,
Which, in case if anybody doesn't know,
Do
is
you
the
ever
right side
do
up.
that? Do you ever do that? I do that sometimes. Like if I'm just playing, my arms like.
Are you
it's
serious?
fucking pro.
Yeah, it gets comfortable. Like you want to stretch out a little bit, but you don't want to pause it.
I will admit
No
that's
way.
something you can't do with the mouse and keyboard. That would just be hard. You'd be like fumbling around and like trying to,
Sure.
not even gonna attempt it. That's pretty funny. Hey, I think like the last podcast for us on, we compared mice, and now we got controllers.
Mine's red.
Next
because I
week-
got it with the PlayStation Xbox.
Yeah, Resident Evil 5, I think is what it was. That was
Yes,
so
it
worth
was.
it. That was so worth
It
it.
looks brown.
It was.
Yeah, it's like a shit
Look
brown.
red at all.
See,
What's wrong with you, dude?
Do you guys ever get that gook buildup in the little line right here?
Yeah.
I don't
I
use
get
mine
that
enough
all-
to build anything up on it. I get that on my mouse all the time though, like right up in the.
That's
corner of
cum, you
Oh.
idiot.
Strange.
Oh, God, no.
Never
What
learned
the
this.
fuck was that? Start licking it up. Get shocked. So that's what you were doing at your buddy's house, huh? Oh, that's
Oh,
too fucking funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap this up, or?
Mm-mm.
All right.
No, I kind of want to play something. Like to do the podcast, I had to like shut down all the windows and like Notepad and everything I was working on. So now everything's like shut down. I'm like, well, I might as well play a game for once.
Yeah, we should
Finally.
totally hop in and play something, guys. Oh shit. All right, well, I guess we can end it then. I want to give we got actually quite a few ratings on iTunes this last week.
Eerie.
Yeah, I think 4.
We should have a code for those guys.
Yeah. Wonder how we could do that.
Can you post it in like a podcast description that goes in iTunes?
Yeah, but that shows up on the site and stuff too. It's all like
Could you
universal.
just email
The
them like a
iTunes?
PM?
No, it just has their
Could you-
username. It doesn't like, hey, you want to write them a message and send them this code for your free shit on your site? Like, they don't have that.
Oh.
I don't know,
That's a good idea.
we might be able to work something out with that. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But anyways, Polaroid 999. Thank you. Richard Norway. Watch the Kill Cam 7. And G-Slat 21. I can't remember if I got his last time or not. And then in the UK, I'm pretty sure Gurg Gurg the Barbarian, and I'm gonna say this one Webe because I'm not sure. He might be. I don't know. I'll say Webe because I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check. We found out like 2 weeks ago that iTunes has like universal comment or rating systems for each country. So like people have been commenting in like Australia and shit like that, and we never see it. So I have to like go through iTunes and change my country so I can see their comments or ratings. So I feel bad. They're like, Kirsty, I'm reading a review and he's not saying her name on the podcast. Nope. You stop laughing and tell me what the fuck's going on. Fuck's sake.
Do you ever? It's all the chat, man. Do you ever watch the chat?
It's on my third monitor, like way the fuck over here, so I have to like turn
pay
this
attention to our viewers, Strider. You ignore our viewers.
Sorry, I guess. Fine, fuck it. All right, we're ending it. So. Thanks for watching, and as always, you can watch us live every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on justin.tv/ICTHP, and until next week, we'll see you guys later.
Later.
Peace.
That camera's not really secure. I think it'll be alright.
Well, don't jump around and stuff and smack it.
I can't guarantee that, Trevor. I'm sorry.
I love how much fuck that. Never mind. I'm gonna. Fuck it.
Good burn, dude.
Yeah.
If
I got halfway through it and I lost my train of thought. And
checked out the English little thing known as the English.
What?
Lately.
Little thing
yeah.
like English. Perhaps we should both take classes. I think we could both benefit.
BDA did not teach us English.
No, it didn't. Just compare text.
Where's got a nice shawl?
Is that a burqa?
I figured at least you guys couldn't bitch about the caveman anymore.
You gonna knit us something?
Yeah.
I think. Oh wait, I'm not recording. I got it. Nobody reminded me. I got other shit to do. You see all these windows?
No.
Don't give me heavy size.
La 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 la.
Oh yeah, I pressed start the recording on mine since.
Oh, weird.
I have it up. I just hadn't hit the record button, so shut up.
Oh, okay.